Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're talking about something incredibly important for all of us, no matter our age, the key to living a long, happy, and independent life. What's the secret? It starts from the ground up, with our legs. Strong legs are our foundation for freedom. They let us take those beautiful morning walks, climb stairs with ease, travel to see family and friends, and simply enjoy every day without feeling limited or dependent on others. As we journey through life, it's natural for our bodies to change. Our muscles might not feel as powerful as they once did. Our bones can lose some of their density, and keeping our balance can become more of a conscious effort. It's a reality many of us face. But here's the wonderful news. We have so much power to influence how we age, and a huge part of that power is sitting right on our dinner plates. The food we eat can be our greatest ally in keeping our legs strong, our steps steady, and our spirits free and adventurous. So if you're ready to learn how to fuel your body for a vibrant future, stick around. We're about to dive into 4 amazing foods that can help you keep walking strong for years to come. First on our list is a food group that's a true powerhouse for muscle health: lean proteins. Think of things like chicken breast, fish, beans, and lentils. Why are these so crucial? Well, our muscles are made of protein. As we get older, our bodies naturally go through a process called sarcopenia, which is just a fancy term for age-related muscle loss. To fight this, we need to give our muscles the building blocks they need to repair and maintain themselves, and that's exactly what protein does. Imagine your muscles are like a brick wall. Over time, a few bricks might get loose or crumble. Protein is like the fresh mortar you use to fix those spots and keep the wall strong. Eating enough lean protein, especially after some light activity like a walk, helps your body repair any micro tears in the muscle fibers and build them back even stronger. Fish like salmon are particularly fantastic because they're not only packed with protein, but they also contain omega-3 fatty acids, which are known to help reduce inflammation in the body. Reduced inflammation can mean less joint discomfort and better mobility. So, making sure you have a good source of lean protein with your meals is a simple but incredibly effective step towards maintaining that leg strength you need for an active life. Alright, moving on to our second food group, and this one is all about building a strong frame: dairy products and other calcium-rich foods. We're talking about milk, yogurt, cheese, and for those who are dairy-free, fortified plant milks, tofu, and leafy greens like kale and broccoli. We often hear about calcium for strong bones when we're kids, but it's just as vital, if not more so, as we age. Our bones are our body's support structure, and strong bones are essential for preventing falls and fractures, which can be a major setback to our independence. As we get older, our bodies can start to lose bone density, making them more brittle. Calcium is the primary mineral that makes up our bones, and we need a steady supply to keep them dense and resilient. But here's a crucial tip: calcium doesn't work alone. It needs a partner, and that partner is vitamin D. Vitamin D is like the security guard that unlocks the door, allowing calcium to enter your bones from your bloodstream. You can get vitamin D from sunlight, fortified foods, and fatty fish. So, pairing a glass of fortified milk or a bowl of yogurt with some time outside or a piece of salmon is a fantastic combination. By focusing on both calcium and vitamin D, you're giving your skeletal system the 1-2 punch it needs to support your strong legs and keep you moving confidently. Now for our third food, and it's a colorful and delicious one: berries and other antioxidant-rich fruits. Think blueberries, strawberries, raspberries, and cherries. These little jewels aren't just a sweet treat. They are packed with powerful compounds called antioxidants. To understand why antioxidants are so important, we need to talk about something called oxidative stress. Throughout our lives, our bodies produce unstable molecules called free radicals. This is a normal process, but things like pollution, stress, and even just normal metabolism can create an excess of them. This excess can lead to oxidative stress, which damages our cells, including our muscle cells, and contributes to inflammation. This is where berries come to the rescue. The antioxidants in berries are like a team of superheroes that neutralize these free radicals, protecting our cells from damage. By reducing oxidative stress and inflammation, these fruits help keep our muscles and joints healthier. Less inflammation often means less stiffness and pain, making movement easier and more enjoyable. Plus, The vibrant colors in these fruits are a sign of the different types of beneficial compounds they contain. So adding a handful of mixed berries to your morning oatmeal or yogurt is not just a treat for your taste buds. It's a powerful way to protect your leg muscles from the inside out and keep you on your feet. Last but certainly not least, let's talk about our fourth essential food group, whole grains. I'm talking about oats, brown rice, quinoa, and whole wheat bread. These foods are often overlooked, but they are absolutely critical for energy and endurance. What good are strong muscles if you don't have the fuel to use them? Whole grains are complex carbohydrates, which means your body digests them slowly. This provides a steady, sustained release of energy throughout the day, rather than the quick spike and crash you get from sugary snacks or refined white bread. This steady energy is exactly what you need to power your walks, your gardening, your playtime with the grandkids, everything that makes life joyful. Think of it like putting slow-burning logs on a fire instead of just a piece of paper. The paper burns out in a flash, but the logs provide warmth and energy for hours. Furthermore, whole grains are a fantastic source of fiber, which is important for digestive health and can help maintain a healthy weight. Carrying less excess weight puts less strain on your joints, particularly your knees and hips, making every step you take a little bit easier. So, choosing whole grains over refined ones is a simple switch that provides the long-lasting fuel your body needs to stay active and energized all day long. So to recap our 4 pillars for strong legs and a life of freedom, we have lean proteins to build and maintain muscle calcium and vitamin D for a rock-solid bone structure, antioxidant-rich berries to protect our cells from damage, and whole grains for sustained all-day energy. The beautiful thing is that these aren't exotic or difficult foods to find. They are simple, wholesome ingredients that can easily be woven into the meals you already enjoy. It's not about a restrictive diet. It's about making smart, nourishing choices. So what's the 4th secret weapon for maintaining your mobility and independence as you age? It's something small, crunchy, and incredibly satisfying. That's right, we're talking about almonds. Now don't underestimate these little nuts. They are absolute giants when it comes to nutritional value, and they play a crucial role in keeping your body in top-notch walking condition. Let's break down why almonds are so fantastic for our muscles and overall movement. First off, they are packed with vitamin E. This isn't just any vitamin, it's a powerful antioxidant. What does that mean for you? Well, as we go about our day, our bodies produce unstable molecules called free radicals, which can cause damage to our cells, including our muscle cells. This process is called oxidative stress, and it contributes to inflammation and aging. The vitamin E in almonds acts like a bodyguard for your cells, neutralizing these free radicals and protecting your muscles from damage and inflammation. Less inflammation means less pain and stiffness, which is exactly what we want for smooth, easy movement. But that's not all. Almonds are also a fantastic source of healthy fats, specifically monounsaturated fats. Now, I know the word fat can sometimes sound scary, but these are the good guys. These healthy fats are essential for reducing inflammation throughout the body. Think of them as a natural internal soothing balm for your joints and muscles. By incorporating these fats into your diet, you're actively helping to keep your body's inflammatory responses in check, which can make a huge difference in how you feel day to day, especially if you deal with achy joints. Perhaps one of the most important minerals found in almonds for muscle health is magnesium. This is a real game changer. Magnesium is involved in over 300 biochemical reactions in our bodies, and a huge number of them are related to muscle function. It plays a critical role in muscle contraction and relaxation. Imagine your muscles are like a light switch. To move, you need to flip the switch on, contract. But just as importantly, you need to be able to flip it off, relax. Magnesium helps regulate this entire process. When you don't have enough magnesium, your muscles can have trouble relaxing. This can lead to those annoying and sometimes painful muscle cramps, spasms, or a general feeling of tightness and fatigue. Have you ever woken up in the middle of the night with a cramp in your leg? A magnesium deficiency could be a contributing factor. By ensuring you get enough magnesium, which a daily handful of almonds can help you do, you're supporting the smooth communication between your nerves and muscles. This helps you move with more grace and coordination, reducing the risk of stumbles or feelings of unsteadiness. It allows for that fluid, confident stride we all want to maintain. beyond just muscle function, the combination of healthy fats, protein, and fiber in almonds provides a steady, sustained release of energy. Unlike sugary snacks that give you a quick spike and then a crash, almonds keep your energy levels stable. This is vital for staying active throughout the day. Whether you're planning a long walk, a session of gardening, or just running errands, having that consistent energy prevents that feeling of hitting a wall. It means you have the fuel you need to keep going, preventing the fatigue that can make you want to just sit on the couch. So how do you incorporate almonds into your diet? It's incredibly easy. The simplest way is to just have a small handful, about 1/4 cup, as a snack. Keep a small container of them in your bag or in your car for when you get hungry on the go. They are the perfect replacement for chips or cookies. But you can get creative too. Sprinkle some slivered almonds over your morning oatmeal or yogurt. They add a wonderful crunch and a boost of nutrients. You can add them to your salads for extra texture and protein. I love tossing them into a stir-fry with some chicken and vegetables. You can also use almond flour in your baking as a gluten-free, nutrient-dense alternative to regular flour. Or what about a spoonful of almond butter on a slice of apple or whole wheat toast? The possibilities are endless. To recap our Fantastic Four, we've talked about fatty fish for their omega-3s, leafy greens for their vitamins, and minerals, berries for their antioxidants, and now almonds for their vitamin E, magnesium, and healthy fats. Each of these foods plays a unique and powerful role in supporting your muscles, reducing inflammation, and keeping you strong and mobile. By making these foods a regular part of your diet, you're not just eating, you're investing in your future. You're building a foundation for a life filled with freedom, independence, and the joy of movement. It's about having the strength to play with your grandkids, the stamina to travel and see the world, and the confidence to walk wherever you please, without pain or fear. It's about living your later years to the absolute fullest, and it all starts with the choices you make in your kitchen. We are diving deep into the foods that can truly be a game changer for your health as you age. We all want to stay active, mobile, and full of life, and what we eat plays a huge role in that. We've already talked about 2 incredible foods, so if you missed that, be sure to check it out. Now, let's get into the 3rd powerhouse food on our list. It's creamy, delicious, and incredibly versatile. Any guesses? That's right, it's Greek yogurt. Now, you might be thinking, yogurt, really? But stick with me because Greek yogurt is so much more than just a quick breakfast option. For older adults, it's a nutritional superstar. First and foremost, let's talk about muscle health. As we get older, we naturally start to lose muscle mass in a process called sarcopenia. This can make simple things like walking upstairs or carrying groceries feel a lot harder. The key to fighting this is protein, and Greek yogurt is absolutely packed with it. Protein is made up of amino acids, which are the essential building blocks your body uses to repair and rebuild muscle tissue. Think of it like a construction crew for your muscles. After any kind of activity, even just a daily walk, your muscles need repair. A serving of Greek yogurt provides that high-quality protein to keep your muscles strong and resilient. But that's not all. Greek yogurt is also one of the absolute best dietary sources of calcium. We hear about calcium all the time for bone health, and for good reason. Our bones are constantly remodeling themselves, and calcium is the primary mineral that keeps them dense and strong. Strong bones are your body's framework. They support you, protect your organs, and are crucial for preventing fractures from falls, which can be a serious concern as we age. So, by enjoying Greek yogurt regularly, you're doing a fantastic job of supporting both your muscles and your skeleton in one go. It is this powerful combination of protein and calcium that makes it a must-have for maintaining your strength and mobility. Let's just move on to something that is just as important but often overlooked: gut health. Your gut is like the central processing unit for all the nutrients you consume. If it's not working efficiently, you could be eating all the right things but not getting the full benefits. This is where the probiotics in Greek yogurt come in. Probiotics are live, friendly bacteria that help maintain a healthy balance in your digestive system. A healthy gut microbiome is essential for proper nutrient absorption, meaning your body can actually take in and use all that wonderful protein and calcium we just talked about. Plus, a happy gut contributes to a stronger immune system and can even influence your mood. So you're not just eating for your muscles and bones, you're supporting your entire system from the inside out. Now, let's talk about how to easily incorporate this amazing food into your daily routine. The beauty of Greek yogurt is its versatility. For a fantastic energy-boosting breakfast, start with a bowl of plain, unsweetened Greek yogurt. This is important. Many flavored yogurts are loaded with added sugars that can negate some of the health benefits. Instead, add your own natural sweetness and texture. A handful of fresh berries like blueberries or raspberries will give you a boost of antioxidants and fiber. For some healthy fats and a satisfying crunch, toss in a sprinkle of chopped walnuts, almonds, or chia seeds. You can also drizzle a little bit of honey or maple syrup if you like, but a little goes a long way. This breakfast combo is not only delicious, but will also keep you feeling full and energized for hours. But don't just limit Greek yogurt to breakfast. It's a fantastic substitute for sour cream or mayonnaise in many recipes. You can use it to make creamy salad dressings, dips for vegetables, or as a topping for savory dishes like chili or baked potatoes. You can even blend it into smoothies with spinach, a banana, and a scoop of protein powder for a post-workout recovery drink that's perfect for muscle repair. The possibilities are truly endless. The key is to find ways you genuinely enjoy eating it, so it becomes a consistent part of your diet, not a chore. By making this simple addition, you're retaking a powerful step toward ensuring you can keep walking strong and living freely for many, many years to come. All right, let us talk about the unsung heroes of your kitchen that are absolute powerhouses for your legs: leafy greens. I'm talking about spinach, kale, collard greens, you name it. Think of these as the construction crew for your bones. Why? Because they are absolutely loaded with calcium, magnesium, and vitamin K. Now let's break that down. Calcium is like the bricks for your bone structure, giving them their hardness and strength. But bricks alone can be brittle. That's where magnesium comes in. Magnesium helps your body absorb and use that calcium effectively, acting like the mortar that holds the bricks together, making the whole structure more resilient. And then there's vitamin K. This is the foreman of the construction site. It directs the calcium to go where it's needed most, your bones, instead of letting it build up in your arteries or other soft tissues where it could cause problems. So, vitamin K is crucial for both bone health and cardiovascular health. It's a double win. As we get older, it's a natural part of life that our bone density starts to decline. This is a process called osteopenia, which can lead to osteoporosis if we're not careful. This makes our bones more porous and fragile, increasing the risk of fractures from a simple trip or fall. And let's not forget the achy joints that can make every step feel like a chore. The constant wear and tear can lead to inflammation and pain, limiting our mobility and our freedom. But here's the good news. We can fight back. By making leafy greens a regular part of your diet, you're actively giving your body the tools it needs to combat this decline. Imagine your bones staying dense and strong, your joints feeling more lubricated and less painful. That's the power of these greens. Adding just one serving a day can make a significant difference, and it's so easy to do. You can toss a handful of spinach into your morning smoothie. You won't even taste it, I promise. Or how about a vibrant kale salad for lunch, massaged with a little olive oil and lemon juice to make it tender and delicious? You can also sauté some collard greens with garlic and a splash of vinegar as a side dish for dinner. They add a beautiful color and a ton of nutrition to any plate. By consistently including these vegetables in your meals, you're not just eating food, you're investing in your future. You're building a foundation of strength that will keep your legs stable, reliable, and ready to carry you wherever you want to go. It's about maintaining that ability to walk with confidence, to climb stairs without a second thought, and to keep up with your grandkids in the park. First up on our list is a true superstar of the sea, salmon. You've probably heard that salmon is good for you, but let's talk specifically about why it's a game changer for your legs. Salmon is packed with two crucial nutrients: high-quality protein and omega-3 fatty acids. Let's break that down. Protein is the fundamental building block of our muscles. As we get older, our bodies naturally go through a process called sarcopenia, which is the gradual loss of muscle mass and strength. It sounds a bit scary, but we can fight back. Consuming enough high-quality protein gives your body the raw materials it needs to repair and maintain muscle tissue, especially in your legs, which house some of your largest muscle groups. Think of it like providing top-notch bricks to a builder. You can't build a strong wall with crumbling material, but that's only half the story. The omega-3s in salmon, particularly EPA and DHA, are powerful anti-inflammatory agents. Chronic inflammation is a silent culprit that can contribute to muscle breakdown and joint discomfort. By regularly eating salmon, you're helping to cool down that inflammation, which not only protects your muscles, but also supports healthier joints. This means less stiffness and more fluid movement. Whether you like it grilled, baked, or pan-seared, aiming for 2 servings of fatty fish like salmon each week is a fantastic goal. It's a simple change that provides a powerful 1-2 punch for keeping your legs ready for action. All right, moving from the sea to the land, our second powerhouse food is leafy greens. I'm talking about spinach, kale, collard greens, Swiss chard, the whole vibrant family. Now, you might be thinking, greens for muscle? I thought they were just for salads. But these humble leaves are nutritional giants when it comes to supporting your lower body. Their secret weapon is a combination of key minerals and vitamins. First, they are loaded with calcium and magnesium. We all know calcium is essential for bone density, and strong bones are the framework that our muscles operate from. Weak bones can lead to a higher risk of fractures, which can be devastating for mobility. But calcium doesn't work alone. It needs its partner, magnesium, to be properly absorbed and utilized by the body. Magnesium also plays a direct role in muscle function, helping with contraction and relaxation. Ever had a leg cramp? A lack of magnesium can sometimes be a contributing factor. Beyond these minerals, leafy greens are also rich in vitamin K, which is vital for bone health, and antioxidants that help fight off oxidative stress. Another factor that can age our muscles prematurely. The best part is how easy they are to incorporate. Toss a handful of spinach into your morning smoothie or eggs, add kale to your soups and stews, or simply have a side salad with your dinner. You're not just eating your veggies, you're building a stronger foundation for every step you take. Our third food brings a delightful crunch and a whole lot of benefits. Almonds. Don't underestimate these small but mighty nuts. Almonds are a fantastic plant-based source of protein, which, as we've discussed, is non-negotiable for muscle maintenance. A handful of almonds is a perfect snack to keep your protein intake steady throughout the day, preventing your body from breaking down muscle tissue for energy. But their magic doesn't stop there. Almonds are one of the best food sources of vitamin E. Why does that matter for your legs? Vitamin E is a potent antioxidant that specifically helps protect cell membranes from damage. Your muscle cells are constantly working, contracting, and repairing. And vitamin E acts like a personal bodyguard for them, shielding them from the wear and tear of daily life and exercise. Furthermore, just like leafy greens, almonds are a great source of magnesium, reinforcing that muscle-loving mineral we need for proper function and to prevent cramping. They also provide healthy monounsaturated fats, which are good for your heart and help reduce overall inflammation in the body. Healthy circulation is crucial for delivering oxygen and nutrients to your leg muscles, and a heart-healthy diet is a key part of that. Grabbing a small handful of almonds for a snack, sprinkling them on your oatmeal or yogurt, or using almond butter on whole grain toast are all simple, delicious ways to get these benefits. It's a convenient and satisfying way to fortify your body's support system from the inside out. And that brings us to our fourth and final food, a creamy and versatile staple, Greek yogurt. Specifically, plain Greek yogurt. What makes it so special? It's all about the protein and calcium density. Greek yogurt is made by straining regular yogurt to remove most of the whey, which results in a thicker product with nearly double the protein and less sugar. A single serving can provide a significant portion of your daily protein needs, making it an incredibly efficient way to fuel muscle repair, especially after a walk or any physical activity. This sustained protein supply helps combat that age-related muscle loss we talked about earlier, keeping your quadriceps, hamstrings, and calves strong and capable. On top of the protein, Greek yogurt is a calcium powerhouse, which is of course critical for maintaining bone density. Strong bones are the silent partners to strong muscles, providing the structural integrity you need to walk with confidence. Plus, many yogurts are fortified with vitamin D, the sunshine vitamin, which is essential for your body to actually absorb and use all that wonderful calcium. Without enough vitamin D, the calcium you consume might not be doing you much good. And let's not forget the probiotics. A healthy gut contributes to lower inflammation body-wide, which creates a better environment for muscle and joint health. Use it as a base for a smoothie, top it with those almonds and some berries, or even use it as a healthier substitute for sour cream. So there you have it: salmon, leafy greens, almonds, and Greek yogurt. Now, the real magic happens when you stop seeing these as individual foods and start thinking about their synergy. This isn't about a restrictive diet. It's about creating a powerful, nourishing combination in your regular eating habits. Imagine this: the high-quality protein from the salmon and the Greek yogurt works hand in hand with the bone-building calcium and magnesium from the greens and yogurt, the anti-inflammatory omega-3s from the salmon, and the antioxidant vitamin E from the almonds team up to protect your muscle cells and soothe your joints. It's a holistic approach. You're giving your body everything it needs to keep your legs resilient, your bones dense, and your mobility intact. This is how you actively invest in your future independence. Let's put this into a practical perspective. What could a day of eating for leg strength look like? It's easier than you think. You could start your morning with a bowl of Greek yogurt topped with a handful of almonds and some berries. For lunch, maybe a big salad loaded with spinach and other greens, topped with a piece of grilled chicken or some chickpeas for extra protein. Then for dinner, you could have a beautiful baked salmon fillet with a side of steamed collard greens and a small sweet potato. It's not about perfection. It's about consistency. It is about making conscious choices to nourish your body with what it truly needs to stay capable, strong, and free. By focusing on these 4 types of foods, you're not just eating a meal, you're building a more vibrant and active future for yourself, one delicious bite at a time. It's one of the greatest gifts you can give to your future self. First up on our list is a food that's as delicious as it is beneficial: salmon. Now, you've probably heard that salmon is good for your heart and brain, and that's absolutely true. But did you know it's also a powerhouse for your leg muscles and bones? Salmon is packed with 2 crucial nutrients: high-quality protein and omega-3 fatty acids. Let's talk about protein first. As we age, we naturally experience a gradual loss of muscle mass, a condition called sarcopenia. This can lead to weakness, unsteadiness, and an increased risk of falls. High-quality protein provides the essential amino acids, the very building blocks our bodies need to repair and maintain muscle tissue. Think of it like providing top-notch construction materials for your body's support structure. A single serving of salmon can give you a significant protein boost to help counteract muscle loss and keep your legs powerful. But that's not all. The omega-3s in salmon are incredible anti-inflammatory agents. Chronic inflammation is a silent culprit behind a lot of age-related aches and pains, especially in our joints. The cartilage that cushions our knees and hips can wear down over time, and inflammation makes this process worse, leading to stiffness and discomfort. By regularly consuming omega-3s, you're essentially calming this inflammation from the inside out. This can mean less joint pain, improved flexibility, and smoother movement. So whether it's baked, grilled, or pan-seared, adding salmon to your weekly meal plan is a fantastic step towards keeping your legs strong and your joints happy. Moving on to our second food, let's talk about something green and mighty: spinach. Popeye was definitely onto something. Leafy greens like spinach are nutritional champions, but for leg health, they offer a specific 1-2 punch of calcium and vitamin K. We all know calcium is the star player for bone density. Our bones are constantly remodeling, breaking down old bone and building new bone. To keep them strong and resilient, especially the long bones in our legs and our hip joints, we need a steady supply of calcium. While dairy is a famous source, spinach provides a great plant-based alternative. Strong bones are less likely to fracture, which is one of the most serious threats to mobility as we age. But here's the secret ingredient that makes the calcium work: vitamin K. Think of vitamin K as the traffic cop for calcium. It helps direct the calcium you consume into your bones and teeth where it belongs, rather than letting it build up in your arteries or soft tissues. Without enough vitamin K, the calcium might not be used effectively for bone building. Spinach is one of the best dietary sources of vitamin K1. So when you eat spinach, you're not just getting calcium, you're getting the key that unlocks its bone-strengthening potential. Whether you blend it into a smoothie, add it to an omelet, or use it as a base for a salad, getting more spinach into your diet is a brilliant move for a solid, unbreakable frame. Our third food might surprise you, but it's a humble hero of the pantry: lentils. These tiny legumes are an absolute powerhouse of nutrition, and they are especially fantastic for our legs. Why? Two main reasons: plant-based protein and fiber. We've already discussed how crucial protein is for maintaining muscle mass. Lentils are one of the best plant-based sources of protein, making them an excellent choice for everyone, especially those who follow a vegetarian or vegan diet. Maintaining strong thigh and calf muscles is essential for balance, stability, and endurance. Every step you take, every stair you climb, relies on these muscles. Fueling them with the protein from lentils helps keep them robust and ready for action. The second benefit is fiber, and this is a big one. Lentils are loaded with soluble fiber, which plays a vital role in managing blood sugar levels. You might be wondering, what does blood sugar have to do with my legs? A lot, actually. Uncontrolled blood sugar spikes can, over time, damage nerves and blood vessels throughout the body, a condition particularly common in those with type 2 diabetes. This is known as peripheral neuropathy and poor circulation, and it often affects the feet and legs first. It can cause numbness, tingling, and weakness, severely impacting your ability to walk safely. The fiber in lentils slows down the absorption of sugar into the bloodstream, helping to keep your levels stable. By promoting healthy circulation and nerve function, you're protecting the vital communication lines and supply routes to your legs. Plus, they're incredibly versatile and affordable. You can add them to soups, stews, or make a hearty lentil salad. Last but certainly not least, let's talk about a delicious and fun food: Greek yogurt. Specifically, plain, unsweetened Greek yogurt. This dairy delight is a triple threat when it comes to supporting your lower body. First, it's an incredible source of protein. In fact, it typically contains almost double the protein of regular yogurt. This concentrated protein is perfect for that muscle maintenance and repair we keep talking about. A daily serving can be a simple, effective way to ensure your muscles are getting the fuel they need to stay strong, helping you get up from a chair with ease or power through a long walk. Second, Greek yogurt is famous for its calcium content, which, as we know, is essential for bone density. Partnering with the spinach we talked about earlier, Greek yogurt helps ensure you're getting enough of this bone-building mineral to protect against osteoporosis and reduce fracture risk. The third, and often overlooked benefit is its probiotics. These are the good bacteria that support a healthy gut. What does your gut have to do with your legs? A healthy gut microbiome is central to your body's ability to absorb nutrients effectively. You can eat all the salmon, spinach, and lentils you want, but if your gut isn't healthy, you won't be able to properly absorb the protein, calcium, and vitamins from those foods. Probiotics help create a healthy gut environment, ensuring that all the wonderful nutrients you consume are actually put to good use, building stronger muscles and bones. Add some berries for antioxidants, and you have the perfect breakfast or snack for long-term mobility. So, to recap, we have protein-packed salmon with its anti-inflammatory omega-3s, spinach with its bone-building combo of calcium and vitamin K, lentils for muscle-fueling protein and circulation-friendly fiber, and Greek yogurt for a triple punch of protein, calcium, and probiotics. Integrating these 4 foods into your regular diet can make a profound difference in the strength and resilience of your legs. But remember, food is only one part of the equation. It's the powerful partner to our other key to longevity: movement. You don't need to run a marathon or become a bodybuilder. The magic lies in consistency. Think about incorporating gentle daily movement into your routine. A simple 20-minute walk each day does wonders. It gets the blood flowing, lubricates your joints, and gently strengthens your muscles. Light stretching, especially in the morning or before bed, can help maintain flexibility and reduce stiffness in your hips, knees, and ankles. Activities like Tai Chi are fantastic because they combine slow, deliberate movements with a focus on balance and coordination, which is crucial for preventing falls. When you pair these smart food choices with regular gentle movement, You create a powerful synergy. The nutrition provides the building blocks, and the movement puts those blocks to work, strengthening the structure. Your legs don't just become strong, they become reliable. They become your foundation for freedom, allowing you to live your later years not with limitation, but with opportunity and independence. Today, we're diving into 4 powerhouse foods that are your secret weapons for maintaining strong legs and an independent life well into your golden years. This isn't about some miracle cure or a restrictive diet. It's about making smart, simple choices that will pay you back with every step you take. So grab a notepad, because you're going to want to add these to your next grocery list. First up on our list is a true champion of the sea, salmon. Now, you've probably heard that salmon is good for your heart and brain, thanks to its high levels of omega-3 fatty acids. But did you know those same omega-3s are incredible for your joints and muscles? They act like a natural anti-inflammatory, helping to soothe the aches and pains that can make walking uncomfortable. Think of them as the lubricant for your body's hinges. But that's not all. Salmon is packed with high-quality protein, which is the essential building block for muscle tissue. As we age, we naturally start to lose muscle mass in a process called sarcopenia. It sounds intimidating, but fighting it is simpler than you think. Consistently feeding your muscles the protein they need helps them repair and rebuild, keeping your legs strong and powerful. Just 2 servings of fatty fish like salmon a week can make a significant difference. You can grill it with a squeeze of lemon, bake it with some herbs, or even flake it into a salad. It's versatile, delicious, and a true investment in your future mobility. Next, let's venture into the garden for our second food hero, leafy greens. I'm talking about spinach, kale, collard greens, and Swiss chard. These aren't just rabbit food, they are nutritional powerhouses. Their most important contribution to our leg strength is their incredible mineral content, especially calcium and magnesium. We all know calcium is crucial for bone density. Strong bones are the framework that our muscles attach to. Without a solid frame, even the strongest muscles can't function properly. Think of it like a house. You need a sturdy foundation to hold everything up. Leafy greens provide that plant-based calcium that helps keep our bones dense and resilient, reducing the risk of fractures that can be so debilitating. But here's the secret partner to calcium: magnesium. Magnesium helps our bodies absorb and use calcium effectively. It also plays a vital role in muscle function, helping our muscles contract and relax smoothly. Ever get a leg cramp in the middle of the night? A lack of magnesium could be the culprit. So, loading up on these greens is like giving your legs a complete support system: stronger bones and smoother functioning muscles. You can toss them in a smoothie, sauté them with garlic, or use them as a base for a hearty salad. Don't be afraid to fill your plate with these vibrant greens. Moving on to our third powerhouse, let's talk about something creamy and delicious: Greek yogurt. This isn't just any yogurt. Greek yogurt is strained to remove much of the whey, resulting in a thicker product with a major protein punch. A single serving can contain double the protein of regular yogurt, making it an excellent and easy way to meet your daily protein needs for muscle maintenance. Beyond the protein, Greek yogurt is a fantastic source of probiotics. You might wonder what gut health has to do with your legs. Well, it's all connected. A healthy gut microbiome helps your body absorb all the wonderful nutrients from your food more efficiently. You can eat all the salmon and spinach in the world, but if your body can't properly absorb the protein, calcium, and omega-3s, you won't get the full benefit. Probiotics support a healthy digestive system, ensuring that every nutrient you consume is put to good use, building stronger muscles and bones. Plus, just like other dairy products, Greek yogurt is a great source of calcium. So you're getting a triple win: muscle-building protein, bone-strengthening calcium, and nutrient-absorbing probiotics all in one delicious cup. Enjoy it with some berries for breakfast, use it as a base for a healthy dip, or even as a substitute for sour cream. It's a simple swap that makes a big impact. Finally, our fourth and final food for strong legs is a small but mighty snack: almonds. Don't underestimate these little guys. They are packed with an incredible array of nutrients that are essential for an active lifestyle. First off, they are a great source of plant-based protein and healthy fats, which provide sustained energy for your daily activities. No more mid-afternoon slumps. Almonds are also rich in magnesium, which we already know is crucial for muscle function and bone health. But they also contain a powerful antioxidant, vitamin E. Antioxidants are your body's defense team against oxidative stress, which is damage caused by free radicals that can accelerate aging and contribute to inflammation. By helping to protect your cells from damage, vitamin E supports overall health and recovery, keeping your body's systems running smoothly. A handful of almonds makes for a perfect portable snack. They can keep you feeling full and energized between meals, preventing you from reaching for less healthy, sugary options. You can also sprinkle chopped almonds over your oatmeal or yogurt, add them to salads for a satisfying crunch, or use almond flour in your baking. They are a simple, crunchy, and incredibly effective addition to your diet. So there you have it. 4 simple, accessible, and delicious foods to keep you walking tall and living a life full of freedom and joy. Remember salmon for its anti-inflammatory omega-3s and muscle-building protein. Load up on leafy greens for their bone-strengthening calcium and magnesium. Spoon up some Greek yogurt for a triple dose of protein, calcium, and gut-healthy probiotics. And don't forget to snack on almonds for sustained energy, magnesium, and protective vitamin E. So as you plan your next meal, remember this simple truth. Every bite can be a step towards strength. With salmon, leafy greens, Greek yogurt, and almonds on your plate, you're not just eating to live, you're eating to keep walking strong and living free, no matter your age. It's about empowering yourself to continue doing the things you love with the people you love. Thank you so much for watching today. If you found this information helpful, please give this video a thumbs up and consider subscribing to our channel for more tips on living a healthy and vibrant life. We'd love to hear from you in the comments below. What are some of your favorite ways to enjoy these foods? Stay strong, stay active, and we'll see you in the next video.